What up guys, Drew here with the next episode of Skyrim. I think it's time we find out now who took the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. So we're heading inside the Sleeping Giant Inn now, and we're gonna meet this person.
You're that
Well, hey,
visitor
Delphine.
been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Well, I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Well, thank you.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Well, hey Lydia. Bed ain't big enough for the both of us.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
I just found
I
this
think
out.
you're looking for this.
How would anyone hear
We need
about
to talk.
me?
Follow me. Huh?
Word gets around fast in Skyrim. Everyone's all signed up for the same newsletter. Well, I'm looting your things. I know you probably don't like it, but you'll
Close
get
the
over
door.
it. Fine.
Now we can talk.
I wonder how much money it took her to build this inner inn, and how nobody noticed. You can quit walking now. I'm gonna loot the rest of your room.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Really? I haven't seen any yet.
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Do I need to shout at you too?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yeah, but it tastes
Good,
horrible.
and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
You know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Road trip.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Should I leave the room, or how does this work?
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Oh, Change in the same room with me here. I'll come back for the ourself later. Come on.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
I'm not getting trapped inside a door this time. Let's go. Kind of cool. Let's go on our map. And that is quite a ways away. So, I don't have to walk it. Let's go over to the Whiterun stables. Alchemy labs can be used to combine ingredients into useful potions and deadly poisons. I would work on new spices and new cooking skills. It's simple but tastes delicious.
Need a ride?
Oh yeah, you and I
Where
are
do you
gonna
want
be
to go?
friends. Let's go over to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by
Built by Ysgramor. We'll be learning about him more shortly, when we take on some other missions. That kid looks so proud of himself. Okay. Let's get these stables discovered real quick. Oh wait, no, that's a farm, not stables. And I forgot that was still equipped. Let's change that. Let's go back to Unrelenting Force and weapons to make sure better arrows are equipped than what I have. I thought I heard a wolf or something. Sorry if I seem a little fidgety, guys. I haven't played in a while. Been real busy lately. Oh, I hear it. We're here. Oh,
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
it's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Well, if I was supposedly not a wonderful dragon warrior, I would have to take her aside and say, what the heck am I doing? But this is a Bethesda game, so I was destined to be better than everybody else. Come on, come on, come on. A horse could do this, why can't I? Alright. Up we go. Up the hill. I still don't have any stamina. Let's go, rabbit. Let's go kill ourselves a dragon. Almost there. Oh, who's the boozer? Oh. Killed a Stormcloak soldier. Maybe they're not so bad after all. Oh.
Zalokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen. Alduin Fury.
Oh boy, they're talking. I think he's talking to me.
No dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such
not really.
arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Salukanir, Kridar Jur.
Stop talking where I can't understand. That's right, I hit you. And I'll hit you again. Where'd he go? There he is. Let's go. Stick him. Come on, land. Let me smack you in the face. He has no reason to land. He can just sit up top and burst things with flames. Mind you, I much prefer what we're doing now. Come on. Come on. Let's go. He's near your butt, isn't he? Oh, no. By your I know I did it. I'm good at what I do. Take that arrow, too.
God's above.
You sound very disinterested when you said God's above.
So you really are?
Yeah, I wasn't lying. Look, I devoured it. Tasted like frog legs, but it worked.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yeah.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing.
Oh.
I was just
That's
as surprised as
reassuring.
you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one attacking Helgen.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Alright, what are we doing now?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Oh, we'll find out about that. Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Well, why are Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Got any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem
Oh, I
is
know.
that place
Let's
is locked
torch
up
it.
tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
How we getting in?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
It's not very reassuring. Alright, we completed Blade and Done. Now we're starting diplomatic immunity. So we have to meet Delphine in Riverwood. Alright, let's travel back to Riverwood real quick. Leaving Windtown behind us. And there we go. Seems like a lot of our episodes are ending up here. So if you all have been liking these episodes, you know, tell me down below. Or if you have any suggestions, leave a comment. I'm relatively new at YouTube, so if there's anything particular you'd like me to film on the series, just let me know. I think we're gonna call it good there before we go in and start the next part, because I don't like to stop things halfway. I don't like these cultists. And that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next episode of Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.